midweek update. Hope everyone's summer is going well. Dog days of summer upon us, and we're going to do some feeding on the 90-gallon freshwater aquarium. But first, temperature 79.7. Did a 30% water change earlier in the week. Since my last video, I believe I lost one Pristella, I believe they're pronounced, Tetra. So I'm down to 15 in the tank. 3 black phantoms, 2 bloodfin Tetras, and I have 2 of these guys who are hogging the food. Tell by how big they are. Tiger Lotus is doing well. The swords and the Madagascar lace are really benefiting from the Seachem flourish. And you can see they're like, feed us, feed us, feed us. And my Tiger Lotus, second one is starting to come in nicely. Alright, so I'm going to feed them some Tubifex worms. Should be fun. As you can see, they love these. Going crazy. Still no carbon in the tank. I'm preparing to do a treatment of some copper. Copper mine by Seachem. Completely planning to knock out the parasite that's slowly picking off my fish. 1 or 2 at a time. So the water actually looks really clear. So there's no chemical filtration. It's all mechanical and I guess biological. So mostly mechanical right now. And of course you have the plants that are helping out. Okay. I have a 10-gallon quarantine tank that I'll be setting up. In addition to the 120 display tank that's coming. So I may even do a 75, but we'll see about that. Definitely want to get over the 100-gallon mark. And let me give them a little bit more. Feeding them this way works, especially when you have so many little mouths to feed, because for some reason not all of them seem like these two. They'll eat, but they also get picked on. And it's funny, some of them don't like the flake, some of them do like the flake. The pellets work really well, and I think has contributed to the deep color that the Black Phantom Tetra has been exhibiting, but it just depends. I've been feeding them a mix of 3 different types of food, mixing it up, keeping them on their toes. The Bloodfin Tetras, the 2, where are they? They're in the back somewhere. Ah, there's one. So that one right there, those 2 seem to like the flakes and the water floating at the food floating at the top of the water surface, whereas the pellets will drop down, and then as you can see there's still some caught in the nubius right there, and these 2 guys will guard it once it falls down to the substrate, and then they will hog it, which is why they're so much larger than all the other tetras in the aquarium. So that's what's going on. We'll be dosing the tank soon to eradicate the parasite. I have been keeping the water temperature close to 80, if not above 80, as much as possible. And that's what's going on. So, still no CO2. And getting everything ready for the quarantine tank. And ultimately I want to add some diamond head tetras and restock the Black Phantom, restock the Bloodfin tetras, and add probably 2 or 3 other types of tetras. Thanks for watching, and as always, any feedback is always welcome. Rate, comment, subscribe, and make it a great week.